In this video, we will see how we can provide our own style, okay, for this rounded rectangle, okay, because as we said in the previous video, what we want to do, we want to be able to replace this overlay, okay, this overlay and this rounded rectangle with our own style, okay, so that we will have this code in a single place, okay, and by having this code in a single place, we'll be able to make our life easier, okay, because if we want to change something, okay, let's say we want to maybe change this corner radius, okay, or maybe we want to change this color for some reason. So if we want to do so, we don't want to go all over our app and make the change, okay. We want to simply change it in a single place, and that change should affect the whole app, okay. So this is what we are going to do in this video, okay. So the first thing we need to do when we want to apply our own style is to create an extension of our view, okay, because in SwiftUI almost everything is a view, okay. This hashtag is a view, so that's the reason why we want to create our own extension of the view and then add an extension of that view, okay. I don't know if you guys get exactly what I'm saying, but don't worry, we will do everything step by step, okay. So as we said, the first thing we want to do, we want to go to this extension, okay. Remember, we already have an extension of our view, okay. So we want another extension, and this extension, we will call it apply rounded rectangle overlay. And now that we have an extension of our view, what we need a view modifier, okay. So if we come on this one, on this guy view modifiers, what we want to create a new view modifier. So here, right click, new file, and it's gonna to be a Swift file, and here for the name we can call it rounded rectangle overlay modifier. And here we hit on this create, and here what we want to do, we want to create our view modifier. So here is gonna to be strap and the name of our view modifier, and here what we want to say, we want to have a body, okay. So here it's gonna to be body, and inside this body we need a content, okay, and this is gonna to return a view. And here what we want to say that, okay, this content, so take this content, and what we want to apply on this content is what we have here, okay, because remember this is a view. So if we simply come here and copy this, and we go on our view modifier, and we simply paste this on this content, normally everything is supposed to work, and it's not working, okay, because cannot find type view modifier in the scope. So here the problem we have is this import. So instead of foundation, what we need to import is this SwiftUI, and normally everything should be okay, okay. And so what we did here is, here we have a view modifier, okay. So a view modifier is simply a way for us to modify any view, okay, because as we said, this one is a view. When we use this that overlay, we are applying, because this is a an extension of a view, so we are modifying this view, okay, this hashtag, okay. And what are we doing to this hashtag? We are applying this overlay, which is a rounded rectangle, okay. So we are doing the same thing here, okay. So this is our content, okay, and we are applying this overlay, okay. And now that we have this view modifier, what we can do, we can simply come on this extension of our view, and we want to say that, okay, we simply want to call this self, okay, and we want to apply this modifier. And here, because it's take a view modifier, the name of our view modifier, we can simply come here and copy this, and if we go back here, you can simply paste this guy, okay. And normally by doing so, because this one is an extension of a view, we can simply copy this, and here instead of this overlay, we can comment out this one and simply paste this here, okay. And normally everything should still be the same. Oops, it's not working. Okay, let's see what we did. it's crashing. Okay, we get that error simply because we forgot to add this that for our modifier. Okay, so normally if we add this guy, it's supposed to work now. So let's see, and as you guys can see, it's working perfectly. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to copy this, and remember we also have this overlay for our password. Okay, for this password field. So what we want to do, we want to come here and comment out this guy, and we simply want to paste what we copied. Okay, so normally everything's supposed to work. Okay, and now as you guys can see, everything is working perfectly. But now if we, let's say for example, we want to change this corner radius. Okay, so what we can do, we can simply go here, and if we go to this rounded rectangle overlay modifier, if we want to maybe increase this, now we can increase this here, okay, on this file. And if we increase it here, the change we made will affect this text field icon, and will also affect this password field. Okay, so, and this is the good way of coding, because what we want, we always want a single source of truth. Okay, because we don't want to, we want our app to look exactly the same throughout the whole app. Okay, and if we duplicate our code, we won't be able to achieve that. Okay, so we always want to have like one place. Okay, so that if we change something in that place, that change will be applied to all of our app. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If that's the case, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.